Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, never had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Nick Pivetta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go now at the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Tucker. That one misses, and we're underway from Fenway. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball two. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
1-0.
Tucker on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Pivetta keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Pickoff throw. Tucker dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fires in a fastball at 95. And he deals. In the air, right side. Duvall gliding to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Verdugo fires to third. He's in there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the catcher up to hit. Carlos De La Cruz. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a. Check on the runner. McCallum back in on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And it's fouled away. Owen Chu now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox coming up. Back here in Boston, and towing the slab in this one, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Now the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Makes the grab, one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. Arroyo stands at first with 1 out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
McCallum to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, Brian Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
Pavetta back to work. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Dahlbeck handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Justin Turner now. First offering and it just misses. Duvall at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And Turner is retired.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. It's a good thing for the pitcher. He's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2. In the air, left field. And that is foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. On the ground right side. Tucker gloves it. Third out. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the second baseman, Alex Tucker. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Tucker checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hayes at the plate now. That's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses. 2-0. Just missed. There's the strike. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the power speed combo. Stephen McCallum. First offering misses badly for ball one. Pivetta, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. The 1-0. Just missed. That one missed. Hayes leads off first with one away. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Carlos De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
Two on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Second and third here. 1 away. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's Oniel Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. High fly ball, right field. Duvall under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the...
Back in Boston, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Chang, in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Slice down the right side. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Dahlbeck leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's a one-run game.
Back-to-back singles. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a hit. Coming home. Reynolds fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Doubled his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So now Turner in on that right side. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Fenway, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Pivetta back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch, not close. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Rolled over to third. Throw, save, and that was close.
The left fielder,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Upstairs. McCutchen, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Ji-Man Choi. In there, and it's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo brings it in, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next pitch is popped up, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Reese McGuire. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Center field. Reynolds right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
now batting first baseman
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Alex Tucker. The wind to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Left field, Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. Tucker stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Check swing. He held up. And it's 3-2. Out to short. Chang handles the chance in plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos De La Cruz digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Houck up and loosening in the pen. Brazier getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Devers racing over to make the catch. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Johan Oviedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right side. McCutchen after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 4-2.
Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never make her match it. Talking about some time, but you reach.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tanner Houck. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike 1. Houck, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
That to right. Duvall makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Man Choi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Line to left, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Tucker. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Stephen McCallum now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Red Sox 2.
I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Rafael Devers. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Duvall lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Joe has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first. And now Justin Turner.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Devers at first, one gone. Lifted in the air out to left. Turner is out. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Houck back to work.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 low. That one missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yeah.
And the slider catches the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And he deals. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Right fielder,
Andrew
Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. And that's outside. They say it went. The pitch. Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, left fielder, Connor Joe.
Runner at first with 2 away. Connor Joe, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pickoff move to first. McCutchen back in standing. The 0-1. Joe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one out to right. And that will fall. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Brian Bayo taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So first and second with 2 outs. G-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On a line, base hit. They're waving McCutchen home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Alex Tucker. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Righty delivers. That's inside.
Ball 2.
The pitch. Out there to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 7 and the Red Sox 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Robert Stevenson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. The pitch. And ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side. And that one finds its way through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Chang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 down. And now Christian Arroyo. Fly ball down the line. McCutchen towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Boston strands a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Fenway Park, leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stephen McCallum. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Kicks and fires. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it for one, and it's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Carlos De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Red Sox 2. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Red Sox, third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Johan Oviedo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 0-1, and that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1. That one lifted to left. Joe has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Justin Turner.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for a chance.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joely Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Rodriguez, a 6'1 lefty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's the strike. And now a full count.
Full count.
Bounce to the left side. To second for 1. And 2. In time to first for the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Pirates 7 and the Red Sox 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Johan Oviedo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The wind and the pitch. McGuire now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The punch out there. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Yo, 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering way upstairs. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.